everyone, I'm Ricky, and today I'm going to be watching Wednesday Season 1, Episode 4. This one's called Whoa, What a Night. Last time on Wednesday, we had this whole outcast outreach or something that they were doing. Wednesday was basically figuring out the mystery of this guy who led the charge in the Salem witch trials to burn every single outcast or witch or whatever back in 1625. Her ancestor was able to escape, and I don't know what she was able to do, but clearly whatever she did succeeded, and they were able to thrive, and now there's this whole school and a bunch of people that have all these powers and gifts and everything. Last like 5 minutes, place suspicion on every single character as to who this werewolf was or what they're doing. Even Christina Ricci's character, she knew about that snap thing to open up the downstairs area. I don't know what the hell she was doing down there, if she leads anything with that. I don't know if we should be suspicious of her, or they keep putting mention on the fact that she's the first normal teacher at Evermore, but she could be lying about it. You know, it could actually be false. There's this whole history about how all of these outcasts and everything were being murdered by these pilgrims. However, the principal seems to want to forget about that and raise up the pilgrim that was doing all of this. And Wednesday wasn't having it, neither was the thing, and they blew up his statue and everything, and that was cool. It's really pointing to this kid, his last name's Thorpe, I still don't know his first name, as being the one who was the werewolf, but I don't think he is now because it's pointing way too much towards him. I originally thought that he might be it, but now with all of these like red herring things going on, I really don't think it is anymore. I'm going to be watching episode 4 right now. Before I do though, like this video, subscribe if you haven't already. Consider supporting me on Patreon because I will have the full uncut reaction to this episode and the entire season on there as well. And without further ado, let's get into it.
No.
Wednesday is one determined girl. I will give her that. When she wants to go at something, she will find out the truth and she'll become Enola Holmes in this bitch, or whatever her name is. Not that. Thumbelina. What the hell is that detective's name? I don't even remember.
The killer cut off 2 toes from the victim's left foot.
Is she in there?
I don't remember this one coming in. Full rigor. You've been dead a while. Guess you won't mind waiting another day for me to cut you open.
He just said she had rigor mortis. What a read. He didn't even know it. So I'm assuming the toe thing is like some sort of, maybe it's like a luck charm thing, or maybe it's like a sacrificial type of thing, or I don't know. I'm just guessing at this point.
The first one a kidney, the second one a finger,
Wednesday, I don't really feel
the
it.
third one a gallbladder, and the bearded man from the meeting house. 2 toes. His murders aren't mindless. He's collecting trophies like a seasoned serial killer. It's quite impressive, actually.
Tweak to my back fencing.
The orchid.
Thing is like, why would he give himself that scratch? I feel like it's really trying to point to him as being the werewolf, but I don't think it is. My.
What is this place?
It's kind of my private art studio.
I would love to see inside.
Not right now, it's a total mess.
I shadowed a crime scene photographer last summer. I'm not easily fazed.
Why were you looking for me?
I wanted to go over Miss Thornhill's homework assignment.
Shouldn't have
give us
homework. Yep. One thing that she's not good at is lying, I guess.
Is this about a certain dance that makes you want to poke needles into your eyes?
Say
I'm
yes.
all ears.
Just do it.
Sometime. Are you really going to make me ask?
Oh, absolutely.
Would you go to the dance with me?
Yes. Wednesday, I would love to go to the dance with you.
Was that so hard, Wednesday? If it's for the sake of finding out the truth. We know she's being a little detective this season, so.
Going to see Galpin. I'm not stopping.
There's her dress. Oh, is this where she's gonna do the dance thing?
Sorry, you gotta do better than that. Well, you got some nice detail, though.
I didn't draw it.
Well, I need to know who did.
Unless we're exchanging intel, I'm not at liberty to say. Don't you want some eyes and ears behind those ivy-covered walls?
Listen, Velma, why don't you and the Scooby Gang stick to your homework and leave the...
Velma's a good detective. I don't know, I can't even think of the name of the detective I was trying to think of earlier. Sure, Velma.
Lucas Walker, Mayor's son. Recently split from Jericho High's cheer captain, Chrissy Smothers. Oh yeah, and my roommate kicked your butt. Twice.
I got a friend who works at Hot Couture. She overheard you're on the hunt for a date to the Raven. Maybe we can help each other out.
So who is it?
Xavier.
Got it.
Hope you two have fun.
These boys really like her, my lord.
Yeah, that's kind of the problem. I thought we liked each other. But then you pull something like this, and I have no idea where I stand.
What?
Am I in the more than friend zone, or just a pawn in some game you're playing?
In his mind, made him think that she liked him because she fixed his coffee machine. Literally, I think the only thing that she's ever done with him is ask him favors. So unless he's just misreading signals, I don't know how he came to that conclusion.
Speaking of monsters with sharp claws, could you get this to your roomie? Put in a good word for me? I hear she's still sans date for the Raven.
Eugene.
I know the chances of her asking me are next to zero, but I don't care. I'll keep putting myself out there until Enid finally sees me. That circle. I think I know where that is.
Show me.
This place is ground zero for horny gypsy moths. You think it's in there?
Only one way to find out.
This kid annoys me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Props to the actor for bagging the role. He just seems like a Disney Channel character. Am I the only one? I probably am. I should shut up. Like, he's just a little too goofy for me.
Check this out. What is that?
Concrete proof.
Obviously, the shackles in that cave have something to do with her ancestry and whatever that is. So I'm sure that at some point she's gonna have a vision and she's gonna see the cave and who used to be in there or something. Maybe it was that pilgrim guy that her ancestor maybe held captive or something, tortured him. I don't know. If I had to make just a random educated guess, the pilgrim guy was actually a werewolf. He broke out of the chain, started on a rampage. Whoever his ancestor is now turning into this werewolf too.
How do you know what the monster looks like?
Oh, what, you think it's me? I saved your life.
So did the monster.
This creature's been haunting my dreams for the past couple weeks. I try to block it out, but I can't, so I just come in here and paint it. When I was painting this one, the claws reached out of the canvas and took a swipe at me.
I thought you were able to control your ability.
Not when it comes to this thing.
Maybe it's just your guilty conscience.
I told you I'm not the monster, okay? That's the only reason you asked me to the Raven, isn't it? You are unbelievable.
It's nothing personal.
No, it never is with you, is it? I mean, do you even care about anyone or anything at all? Get out!
She cares about Eugene, so that's somebody. But she's not going to the dance with this guy, though.
You know, I figured since neither you nor I have a date to the dance.
We should go together.
What? No. I was going to suggest we stalk out the cave and identify the monster.
I mean, she eventually does go to this dance, right? Because that would be, I think, the only place that I can think of where this viral dance, I haven't even seen the dance, is coming from. I just keep hearing about it. So she's gonna get there eventually. I just don't know why or with who. Probably with Tyler, honestly. Yep, I think that was his invitation that thing just gave him.
You were never more student once. All I remember is disappointment. The boy I asked turned me down for another girl. Morticia front, in fact.
Wednesday's mother?
Okay, so this principal is holding like a 30-year grudge against Wednesday's mom for some reason. I mean, maybe it's just because Morticia was like more popular or something. Morticia was singing all these praises about the school, probably because she had a better time than the principal.
Got your invite. Guessing you had dang drop it in the tip jar? Now that I'm here.
He's all dressed up, just go with him.
How'd you pay for it? $5 discount.
Yeah, I was just gonna say 5-finger discount. I learned that from That's So Raven.
Wow. You look.
A classic example of female objectification for the male gaze.
Amazing. I mean it, Wednesday, you look beautiful.
This boy is so smitten with her, and for what? She hasn't shown you an ounce of like at all in my eyes.
We'll go together tomorrow night, understood?
Hummer never shies away from danger.
Oh god, he's gonna be the next one that's dead. Freaking Eugene. You know, I should take back what I said about him being annoying because I feel like I'm gonna regret it later.
So our theme is climate crisis meets extinction event, but in a fun way.
Okay. The theme of our last dance was Hawaiian Nights.
Yeti Teeny?
Yeah.
Oh my god, so sorry. Let me fix that.
Enid, is that how you hand drinks to people?
I thought that was you.
We are both loving this dance. Together.
sweet.
I'm sorry, the girl he was with looked bad, so he's at least winning in one way tonight. He may be upset, but come on, focus on the baddie that you got right there, please.
I do really like being here with you, so I appreciate the last minute invitation.
So now we're talking about Wednesday Addams. Deal?
I was gonna be all jealous.
I'm trying to make Ajax jealous. It's a win-win.
Wednesday? I come in peace?
No.
That's a shame. I brought my pocket maze. The medieval kind.
Yeah, I would be like, you tried to fight me twice, like, leave me alone.
I can't believe you brought him.
Why are you bringing this up?
Because you don't know what he did to me.
He has been talking about how Tyler's a bad guy.
Enlighten me.
You are different.
Oh no.
We're getting down?
Yeah.
She gonna start dating the bully? Come on. Enid could do better. And also, it looked like the text that he got was his friends were gonna fuck something up. And I think this is, I saw in the trailer there's like blood raining down on what looked like a prom, so I think that's what's gonna happen in this episode. But it was like everywhere, so I don't know how the hell they would pull that off or like what's gonna happen. I don't know.
Xavier told me what you did last year. How you and your friends assaulted him and destroyed his mural on Outreach Day.
Ooh.
Look, I wish I could say that it was an accident, or that it wasn't half as bad as it sounds, but I'd be lying. And he could have made things a lot worse for me, but he didn't.
Why'd you do it?
I could give you a million excuses, but the truth is I'm still trying to figure that out.
So you're just an asshole? Is that what you're trying to say?
Look, I did a terrible thing, but I swear I'm not a terrible person.
You're gonna have to win points to make me believe that.
I would have taken it further.
You mean like putting piranhas in a swimming pool? May have done a little digging on you after we met.
I'd do it again.
I knew there's a reason I liked you.
Knowing that information, I'm not so keen on him right now, but I don't know, maybe in a couple episodes. I need to give him time. It's just like randomly assaulting someone with your friends and attacking all of his artistry, like, come on. Oh, here's the dance, I guess. I thought it was to Lady Gaga's Bloody Mary. I saw an article that she had COVID while she did this. Which, like, good for her. Seems a little out of character for Wednesday to dance like this, but I know Jenna Ortega choreographed this whole thing herself, so good for her. He's so mad, oh my god.
Take off your amulet and make me forget about it.
I can't believe you would ask me to do that.
You said no strings.
You broke up with me because you thought I was manipulating you with my siren song. Now you want me to use it to help you get over another girl?
She might have been manipulating him. She is a manipulative type. Okay, I guess Bloody Mary must play at some other point in the season. I could have sworn that the dance correlated with that, and that's why it's been getting so popular.
Guys, I was thinking that maybe this isn't such a good idea. I don't want my dad to get any blowback or anything, you know?
You're the whole reason we're even doing this. To get revenge on those freaks for nuking Crackstone's fountain.
Yeah, don't tell me you've got soft like Tyler.
Oh, they used to be Tyler's friends. Oh, that makes me not like Tyler even more. Like, no, thank you.
Potential suspect has arrived at location. Oh my god.
Or are we not gonna figure out who it is? Oh.
Speaking of suffering, where's your date?
We had a little tiff. About you, actually. You don't know what it's like.
Being beautiful and popular?
Never knowing people's true feelings. If someone likes me for me.
What about your amulet?
It's not foolproof. That's why Xavier broke up with me. He can never fully trust me. The worst part is I can never trust his feelings either. I never knew if they were real or not.
I can't get over how beautiful the actress that plays Bianca is. She's just so stunning to look at.
You don't care what people think of you.
Honestly, I wish I cared a little more.
I would be here for this duo. Whoever that was ran away from the crime scene, not towards him, so... The fact that he's still out there is just making me think that the werewolf's eventually, inevitably gonna get him. Here we go. Of course she loves it. Oh my god. Okay, alright, let's... People, calm down. It's just a little...
They couldn't even spring for real pigs blood.
Yeah.
Only pain.
I figured. I thought that would be more of a Carrie reference, but it pretty much is. Like, all the chaos and everything. Just without everyone dying. Oh.
Wednesday! Are you okay? Eugene is in the woods. He's in danger.
What the hell are you doing, man? I was just texting my dad. He's on his way. Wait, have you seen Wednesday? I lost her. How should I know where she is? She's your date.
So, okay, the fact that Wednesday only told Christina Ricci that Eugene is in the woods makes me think that Christina Ricci is the werewolf, because then she would know to go and kill him.
Accidentally looked in the mirror and kind of stoned myself and my snakes. We should probably take it slow, right?
Totally agree.
Those nails would make quite the hand job. I should not say that. Oh my gosh, forgive me. Sorry. Could you imagine though? I'm not even gonna talk about it. Never mind, never mind. Okay, they're both running a little too slow for my taste. We gotta pick up the pace. Come on. Run like your life's in danger, Eugene. Stay with you, Wednesday. Oh, my glasses. All right, Velma.
Eugene?
Oh, man. Oh, no, now I feel bad for calling him annoying. Why does this show gotta do that?
Is he alive?
Okay, well, now that's making me think that maybe that's not her. I was pretty much convinced that it was the teacher until that moment right there, so now I don't think it's her. Anytime shows point towards somebody, it always ends up not being them, unless they point to them a lot earlier on in the season. She is hiding something. The face of the werewolf kind of looks like her in a, like, very weird way. I'm not saying she looks all, like, ugly and distorted and anything, but, like, the glasses, everything, the roundness of the face and the eyes and stuff, it just kind of looks like her, so it would make sense. I thought it was her because she's the only one that knew he was out there, unless another person knew he was out there. And also, who blew up the cave and who would know about the cave? I would think that everyone that was at the prom weren't that person, so it could have been a member of Wednesday's family. It could have been, I mean, I guess it could have been the principal. We didn't really see much of her at the prom. She was there, and then she could have just like ran out, blew up the cave and went back, but like, why would you do it at that moment in time? So I guess I don't really know. It could be the therapist too. Therapist wasn't at the prom. I'm trying to think of people that weren't there. The cop, maybe, I don't know. But then why would you want to destroy evidence if you're trying to figure out what the werewolf is? Unless the werewolf is Tyler, he found out through the DNA, and then he was like, oh shit, I'm gonna protect my son at all costs. Who knows? In any case, this was a good episode. I like that whole dance scene and everything. I'm surprised that the dance that she did went so viral, or I guess I had never seen it before. And like I said, I thought it was to Lady Gaga's Bloody Mary because that song is also getting extremely popular again all of a sudden. And so I assumed that those two were hand in hand, but I guess they weren't. I'm shocked that that dance of anything from the show was the thing to go viral. But I mean, hey, if it helps it get views and everything, then good for them. I hope Jenna Ortega's getting royalties for that. In any case, let me know what you thought about this episode in the comments and like this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Consider supporting me on Patreon. I'm gonna have the full uncut reaction to this episode on there, and I will see you on episode 4. Bye.